Before we step through the gate, a quick note. If you want to explore Coral Castle through books, from straight history to wild theories, my Amazon affiliate link to a collection of Coral Castle titles is in the description and in the first pinned comment. The books are on Amazon. You'll find the link in the description and in the first pinned comment. It's my Amazon affiliate link, used for reference and documentation. Now, let's talk about the man who built his own stone universe. Coral Castle does not look like a one-man project. It's a complex of stone walls, tables, chairs, beds, a crescent moon, a telescope, a sundial, and more, all carved from Oolite limestone, a porous, coral-based rock. In total, over 1,000 to 1,100 tons of stone were quarried, shaped, and set in place. And yet, according to every serious source, it was mostly the work of a single person. Edward Leedskalnin, a Latvian immigrant born in 1887. The official story begins in Latvia, where Ed was engaged to a 16-year-old girl named Agnes Skuvst. On the eve of the wedding, she broke it off. In Ed's mind, she becomes Sweet 16, the ghost who will haunt the rest of his life. He leaves for America, drifts, gets sick with tuberculosis, recovers, and eventually settles in southern Florida. Around 1923, on a small piece of land near Florida City, he starts to build a monument for her. At first, it's just called Ed's Place, or Rockgate Park. Over the years, he adds walls, towers, furniture, a bathtub, a throne room, and that infamous revolving gate. When suburban development comes too close, he does something even stranger. He moves the whole thing. Piece by piece, Ed reportedly relocates his stone garden about 10 miles to Homestead, Florida. Trucks help, but the cutting, rigging, and precise positioning are still his work. Visitors in the 1930s and 40s find a recluse living in a stone tower above his creation. Signs at the gate say, "Ring bell twice." If Ed approves, he comes down and gives a tour for 10 or 25 cents. When asked, "How did you do this?" he just replies, "It's not difficult if you know how. And I understand the laws of weight and leverage. I have discovered the secrets of the pyramids." He works mostly at night. He doesn't let anyone watch. A few local kids claim they saw blocks move like hydrogen balloons. The legends write themselves. Then there's the 9-ton gate. For decades, this huge stone slab could be pushed open with a fingertip. When it finally jammed in 1986, a repair crew brought in a crane. Once they lifted it out, the secret was surprisingly simple and genius at the same time. A perfectly drilled vertical hole through the stone, a white steel shaft running down the center, the whole thing resting on an old truck bearing. Rust ate the bearing. The magic died. Replaced the bearing and shaft, and the gate moved again, though never quite as smoothly as before. For some people, that's the whole explanation of Coral Castle. An eccentric but brilliant man, using simple machines, lots of time, and a lighter-than-granite coral rock to build his heartbreak into stone. For others, that's just the surface. They point to Ed's obsession with magnetism, his pamphlets on magnetic currents, his talk of perpetual motion holders, and his hints about the Earth being like a giant magnet. They connect this to theories about anti-gravity, Earth energy grids, and lost ancient technology. Books like Coral Castle, The Mystery of Ed Leedskalnin and His American Stonehenge dive into that tension. On one side, engineers saying leverage and pulleys. On the other, believers in hidden physics and secrets taken to the grave. From a sober mainstream point of view, we do have photos showing tripods, chains, pulleys, and winches. We do know Oolite limestone is heavy, but not impossibly so. We do understand that a determined person with time and mechanical skill can move astonishing loads. The mystery isn't that it's physically impossible. The mystery is, why did he do it? Why this shape of a universe, moons, stars, thrones, and beds, all carved for a girl who never came? In the end, Coral Castle feels like a love spell written in stone, powered by loneliness, obsession, and a stubborn refusal to live in the same reality as everyone else. If you want to explore this deeper, from grounded histories to more speculative takes, my Amazon affiliate link to Books About Coral Castle is in the description and the first pinned comment. If you choose to buy through that link, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It helps support this channel and future investigations into real-world mysteries like this. But standing in front of Coral Castle, there's one question you can't escape. Which is harder to move, a 9-ton stone or a broken heart that refuses to let go? Tell me in the comments, is Coral Castle proof of lost technology, or proof of what one obsessed human being can do with gravity and grief? Subscribe to Black Butterfly Key for more journeys into places that look like they were built halfway between this world and another. Thanks for watching.